All right, gang. Sorry I'm so late with the lineup, but I wanted to. I was waiting for a couple of pieces of important news on the Yankee players to get out to be official, so I can get them out to you. So let me get you that first, and then we'll pivot to the lineup. Okay, for tonight's game against the Tampa Bay Rays. This is a big series. But we got some Rodon news. Okay, he's been told by the doctors that his condition's chronic. Actually, he's going to have a cortisone shot in the next couple of days, with the expectation he'll be back out on the mound at some point. He'll be able to start throwing again without pain at the very least. That might have to become a regular thing too, the cortisone shot. But he's not expected to be back until maybe late June or early July now. So that's been pushed back. But at least we have a little bit more clarity on the news there. So it's chronic. He's getting a cortisone shot. That hopefully will put them back on the path to some kind of pitching this season. But we'll see. The jury's still out on that one. Now let's pivot to Luis Severino. Okay, actually Oswald Peraza. He's been diagnosed with a sprained ankle, but his swelling has gone down from a base running incident the other day. Okay, so Aaron Boone confirmed that he had a sprain. He's day to day. Swelling's down. He's going to get some treatment. He had an X-rays too that confirmed the sprain, I guess, or an MRI that confirmed the sprain. But there's no fracture or anything like that. So he's day to day, and we need him back. One of our young kids, we need him back at some point playing on a regular basis so he can continue to improve. Now, lastly, Luis Severino, and this is also confirmed that Aaron Boone that he's going to be his next step as an official rehab assignment. So it sounds like he's going to pitch in a Double-A game and then a Triple-A game, and then he'll be ready to come back to the majors. So it sounds like they want him to pitch 2 games, and according to Gary Phillips and some other folks as well. So and Nathan Ramachandra as well. So Aaron Boone is confirming that it sounds like 2 games for Severino, 2 official rehab games, and he's throwing the live hitters and all that stuff for throwing bullpen. So he's officially on his way back towards the majors. The steps have been defined now, so hopefully that stays that way. So that's the news for Rodon, Oswald Peraza, Luis Severino. Okay, let's pivot to the lineup. We got Anthony Volpe leading off at shortstop, Anthony Rizzo batting second, playing first base. Gleyber Torres batting third at second base. DJ LeMahieu batting cleanup, third base. Look at that. The whole entire infield is batting 1 through 4. Willie Calhoun batting fifth at DH. Harrison Bader is back in there, which is great news. Center field batting sixth. Jake Bauers batting seventh in left field. Jose Trevino's back at the dish, batting eighth. And Oswaldo Cabrera, who needs to get right again, he's batting ninth in the right field. So, and on the bump, on the stump, on the mound, Johnny Brito. Okay, hoping to bring some consistency and some better pitching against the Tampa Bay Rays. And again, they're going to need all hands on deck here against the Tampa Bay Rays. This is going to be their most formidable opponent of the season. But at least they have a little bit of momentum, taking 2 out of 3 from Cleveland, and that's a good thing. But they're in Tampa now, so and then they play Oakland, and then they play Tampa again. So this is going to be a pretty rough series for the Yankees. But anything's possible. Anything's possible. Tampa Bay is 26-6. The Yankees, I think, are 17-15. So hell of a lot of difference there. But again, it's May. Anything can happen right now. Just like last year, the Yankees pretty much wiped out the division lead, and then towards the end of the season, rebuilt it until they won the division, I think, by 7 games. So this type of stuff happens. And unfortunately, Yankees got a lot of injuries. They need to get a lot of guys back. So, and lastly, I'll say this, because there's been some chatter about people saying, either asking or suggesting they bring Jason Dominguez up. He is not ready for the major leagues. Not right now. Okay, look at his stats. He's batting like 160 in Double-A. Remember, he had a good spring. Yes, good for him. But again, he was hitting against fringe pitchers, Double-A. Some guys trying to get to Triple-A and so on. He has not faced guys like Dylan Cease, right, or Justin Verlander, or guys like Gerrit Cole. He has not faced any of these types of guys. Shohei Ohtani, he's not ready. Okay, as much as it would be fun to have him hopefully keep improving him, forcing his way up. And then Michael K's even suggesting they expect to see him this year. I don't, unless he starts playing really well. It's pointless to bring him up just because he's a highly touted prospect. And I think the fact that so many people have hyped him as the next Mike Trout and the next Mickey Mantle, who he's nowhere near close to either one, is kind of ridiculous. Again, he's an exciting prospect. Glad that he's here. I hope he keeps progressing. But again, last thing we want to do is dig a hole for this kid that he doesn't need to be dug for himself. So that's just my 2 cents on that. You let me know what you think in the comments. If anybody is in here that hasn't subscribed yet, is a big Yankee fan, a big baseball fan, please do that. Okay, I ask you sincerely, and I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, hit the like button as well. We'll see you later on after the game for a post game. hopefully celebrate a win against the Tampa Bay Rays. We'll see. Let's go, Johnny Brito. Let's go, Yankees. And thank you to everybody, by the way, for joining the live stream last night. It was a lot of fun. It was a long one, but we got a lot of people's frustrations out. A lot of people got what they needed to get off their chest. We had a great discussion. We brought some ideas, and which always complement frustration and venting very well. So I appreciate everybody coming on. Thanks so much for the time and your support. See y'all tonight.